What's going on? What's going on, my co-creators? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful, fantastic, awesome day. Co-creating the life that you deserve, the life that you've been wanting, the life that you've been wishing for, the life that you've been praying for and working on. Because you got to work on it. It don't just happen. You got to put the effort in. You got to put the work into it. You know what I'm saying? It don't just happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? So get a little more light. But anyway, yeah, hope you're having a great day. My day has been good. It got me a nice little workout in early this morning. That's important, like I said, to get your blood pumping, your endurance up. And also, I was talking to a friend of mine earlier, and we was talking about doing like cardio and stuff. Cause that's literally all I do right now is cardio. Um, and we were saying that how cardio is not just like a physical endurance thing; it's like a mental endurance thing too. It's like when you're running or you're riding your bike or you're doing something, any type of cardio, and you pushing yourself further and further, and you just learning how to deal with that burn in your chest and feeling that pushback. Like, damn, I'm tired, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going, and it's really like mind over matter. That cardio kind of trains you. It pushes you to be a little more have you have it easier for you to deal with certain instances that you may run up in on your life, like certain situations that may stress you out. If you really have a high tolerance for pain, and you can push through the long haul, you can really endure a lot more. You can make better decisions. So cardio kind of helps you with that too. That's why I do it so much right now, because I know there's a lot of stress in this world. There's a lot going on, and I want to make sure I'm prepared and I can deal with everything that's coming my way. So doing cardio is one of the ways that I use to fend off or make the effects of stress less on me. You know what I'm saying? And so anyway, my co-creators, yeah, that wasn't really what I was gonna talk about, but hey, it's all good. What I really wanted to talk about was using your talents. And I know I've talked about this before, but I see this so much. I see so many people with so many talents. They have so many abilities, and it comes very easy to them, and they're not using their natural talents. And maybe they may feel like, oh, I don't want to use this. This is not what I'm really into. This is not my passion. But if you have a natural talent for something, the wise thing to do, if you're struggling, if you're not struggling, if you got everything figured out and you doing what you want to do, that's cool. But if you're having any type of struggling moment, think about what you can do naturally, easily, stuff that's not that difficult for you. And don't second guess those talents. I mean, or underestimate those talents, because those things that are easy to you, they can be very, very difficult for others. And you don't know, but there's a market there for those talents that you have. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot you can gain from those talents. And it's kind of foolish if you're struggling, if you're having problems, if you don't like your job, if you don't like where you're at in life, and you got this whole talent right there and you're not really using it. That's not that smart, folks. I mean, just do it temporarily. I mean, this is imagine. I mean, it's something that you can do that other people may struggle with, and you can do it for a longer amount of time. You have a more endurance, like I was speaking about a minute ago. When it's something comes easy to you, you can produce a lot more, and you can use that talent to get you to where you want to be, to get you to have that time to work on those things that you want to work on. So don't underestimate your talents, folks. You might seem simple and easy, it's something you've always done. It's not a big deal. Whoa. Oh my God, I'm moving back on my inversion tape. I almost had an accident. I'm not going to edit it either. I'm just going to keep it like that. So if y'all see me freak out on the camera, that's what happened. But no, whatever talent you have, use it, use it, use it. And another thing that I kind of want to throw in there, like whenever you're getting ready to start on your purpose or the next thing that you want to work on, you got to have boundaries, folks. You got to have boundaries on how much time you're spending at certain things. Like if you have a job and they're always calling on you for this and for that, even after hours and beyond when you're supposed to be working, or you got people that's always calling on you and trying to get in your life and take up your time even beyond the time where you said that you was available. You got to learn to have boundaries with these people. You got to learn how to cut your phone off or just don't answer. If you have a goal that you're working on and you got to work a certain amount of hours today at a day, and then you have like maybe 4 or 5 hours in between to work on your goal, you got to be very, very selfish with that time. You got to cut people off. You got to say, hey, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll talk to you this weekend. Or just don't even respond and let them learn. And so, yeah, you got to be very, very diligent, very, very selfish, very, very strong in with your boundaries when you're working on the goal. Because if not, you'll never get anything done. You got to turn your ringers off on your phone, put it on airplane mode, set timers, do whatever you got to do to dedicate yourself to that time that you have allotted for that goal, because that is important. Because if you're working 8 hours, to sleeping 8 hours, you only have other 8 hours to do things you need to do and work on your next goal. So you have to be extremely, extremely selfish when it comes to working on your goals. You have to have some boundaries that can't be knocked down by a tsunami when it comes to working on your goals, folks. You gotta hold up that wall. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, my co-creators, I just want to give you those tips. So hope you're having a wonderful day co-creating, because you are the co-creators. But if you co-create, you got to put in the work. It don't just happen. It don't just happen. You got to put in the work. I mean, every now and then we get lucky, something will fall in our lap, but that's rare. Most of the time, we got to put in the work. And so anyway, my co-creators, hope you're having a wonderful day. Make sure you get your cardio in, 30 minutes at least. Make sure you meditate, like 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 15 minutes meditation. Just take some quiet time and just think about yourself and just the fact that you are energy. You are an eternal being that's been around forever and will always be around. You have unlimited potential and you will live forever. This is not the end of your journey. This is just a little snippet that we're going through right here. And also, make sure you turn off that news, turn off that news, turn off the news. It's full of junk. It's crazy. All kind of foolishness going on, especially because it's an election year. It's even worse than normal. And leave your cell phone at home sometime. I love you, my co-creators. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.